today's NBA and a major part of the game plan, Greg, for both of these teams.
And we can expect to see a high volume of shots from beyond the arc in this one. I'm looking for whichever squad is able to create more havoc and throw the opposing shooters off their rhythm.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Dunn, and it's Richards in at center. Now here's Holmgren. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now here's Beal. Beal with a screen for Booker. A three ball. Rebound by Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. On offense, here are the Suns. It's a three-point game. Done. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Williams. Phoenix shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
The line for the Suns. Done. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for it.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. It can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And he makes that one.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And here's Booker from the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Booker. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good. Richards.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Booker the pass to Beal. Launches a three. Booker no good.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. The rebound by Richards. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hits the three-point bomb.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Williams from outside bangs home the trifecta.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And the Suns making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Here's Richards. Booker the pass to O'Neal. Here's Beal, and there's the drive. Rebound by Williams.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Now here's Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Beal with it. Dort covering. Outside, O'Neal. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Beal with the steal. Pass to Richards. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Wallace is checked in. And the Suns also making a change. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Beal. Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. For three, Booker. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made two. Williams for three. Traps in the tray. Williams has got 6.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Jones for three. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Booker with it. Dort covering. And KD the bucket on the assist by Booker.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Holmgren the pass to Wallace. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Jones. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Over in the corner, Dort. Over Booker. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, O'Neal. And it's denied. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. They get the rebound. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. A nice shot by Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Over Booker. No dice from 9 feet out. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Thunder lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Higgins is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Here's Jones, following the score by Oklahoma City. Going inside, drops in the layup for 2. Jones has got his second bucket of the game to go.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the top.
Count it, good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jones against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jones the pass to Beal. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Nice touch inside by Beal, showing he's more than just a perimeter.
Well, Richard, during his Washington days, Bradley Beal averaged 30 a game in back-to-back seasons.
Beal is such a strong guard, so not only can he beat you with his shooting stroke, but he can also play some bully ball.
The Suns making a switch here. Dunn's checked in. Jones, no one around him. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wallace the pass to Caruso. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Beal. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And that's now 7 points for Bradley Beal.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Took him no time at all on that one. Caruso's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Plumlee dishes to Jones. Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Beal from long range knocks down the 3 ball. Beal's got 10.
Beal wastes no time getting those 3 points back.
Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Williams kicks to Caruso. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Plumlee, and finished off by Plumlee.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
On the wing, Jones. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The Thunder with the lead. It's tipped. Comes out of bounds. Pass touch by O'Neal.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Cason Wallace. And Phoenix also making a switch. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jones. And that one's good. Wiggins.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Fires from 14. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wiggins kicks to Dort. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort beyond the arc. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. And it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no way he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nick Richards, he's checked in for the Suns. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Beal with the steal. Here's Dunn, driving in, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Phoenix.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And Beal kicks to Booker. Releases. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Booker's got 12 points in the game. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. From the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Booker the pass to Richards. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Williams for 3, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run! They're measuring up the shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Dunn is out there with Durant, and it's Richards in at the 5.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker finds Beal. Pass to Richards. And no good that time. Good D by Holmgren. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Hartenstein, defended by Richards. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
Right wing. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. Suns trail by 10. And Booker puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Here's Durant. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Williams for three. It's hauled in by Dunn. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Durant. Now here's Booker from deep three-point land. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Booker. Durant's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got 9.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Booker, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 10. The drive by Holmgren. It's good. Holmgren's got 8 here in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Beal. 10 points for him. Booker, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now Kevin Durant. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Puts it up from 12, and it's good off the back rim and in. 10 points for him.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
From downtown, Dort misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Haiti, so efficient in there.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find a path to that difficult shot.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Phoenix also making a switch. O'Neal's checked in. Williams finds Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing here by 8.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Wallace against Booker. O'Neal kicks to Booker. Booker brings the fans to their feet.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. That's tipped.
Quite simply, Lou Dort is an elite defender. Plays hard, smart, great wingspan, which we just saw him use there.
Suns trail by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Beal in the corner. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Wallace kicks to Dort. A three-pointer is right on target. Dort's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder. Booker with a deep three. A three-pointer off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder out in front, up by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Suns trail by 12. Williams is out there with Wiggins, and it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Cason Wallace, and it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Yep, that one goes. And so here's Phoenix. And here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. For three, Booker. Caruso grabs the miss. Oklahoma City leading by 11. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Jones, the pass to Dunn, and Dunn with the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
To the paint. Here's Jang. No good. Plumlee with some nice D. Suns trail by 9. And Jones has it in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let it roll.
Now here's Jones. And here's Booker from the arc. Gilgeous Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder leading by 8. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Gilgeous Alexander.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Booker outside. A fadeaway. Caruso grabs the miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Suns trail by 10. From 13. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Jang. Chad Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And for the Suns, Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Tyus Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. Booker dishes to KD. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Dunn finds Booker. Deflects the pass. Gilgeous Alexander with the steal.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous Alexander's got 27.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's KD. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Booker. That shot off. Nice defense from Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. With the drive, count that one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. For three, Holmgren. The offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now here's Beal. The wide open look for Durant. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Dort left side. Off target with his three. Suns trail by 18. And it's Beal in the corner. Three-pointer. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Isaiah Hartenstein. Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Clearly a foul.
That one is off. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for Phoenix, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bol Bol. And it's Micic in for Damian Lee.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Caruso against Allen. Wiggins outside. Fires the three. Hits it from three-point range.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
On the basket by Jones. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wiggins finds Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Caruso. Off target from three-point range. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Allen's shot is off. Allen against Caruso. The three-pointer no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.